What is up, everybody? Kazuhira Fox, bringing you guys a video of. If you can't tell by the title, then you know him as a bag of bricks. But this game has been recommended for me. I've had many friends tell me to play this game and whatnot. I don't know why they want me to play this game. I don't. But there are some cute girls, some thick girls, but let's get into this. Let's get into this. Okay. So of course we're going to type in our name, Kazuhira. Hey. Good. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. God, there's so much stuff. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Me too, buddy. I would run away too. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Kazuhira. Oh god. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Good, I sound fucking retarded when I say something like that. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kazuhira, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Why is there so much dialogue? God. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our... excuse me. Of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sounds like my life. Right now. Sounds like me. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That is me! That's what I do! Fuck other shit. I want to fucking play games and watch anime. That's all I do. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I mean, being a NEET, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think so. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll try. I'll promise you that. Nah, nah. Yay! Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Really? Why? Why do you? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. I fucking hate them. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ooh, Jesus Christ, I've been yawning all day. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, know what? Well, that you could come join my club. Because I fucking love you, Ah? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. No. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told I kinda told the club that yesterday that I would bring a new member without you knowing and forcing you to come. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. It's like, I'll bribe you with cupcakes, Oh, God, what'd I do? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan all this out. I don't. She could be both. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? See, my dude knows what he wants. He wants the cupcake. Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would too, though. If it's food, I would. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? The fuck did I do? what's wrong with me? What's wrong with the guy? Way to kill the atmosphere. What? Ah, Kazuhira. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Thick? Eh? Oh, okay. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Thick. I love Yuri. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kazuhira. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Like most girls in my life. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come on, sit down, Kazuhira. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Wink wink. What the hell am I saying? Then how about I make some tea as well? Tea sounds nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Why do you need two spaces? There's only one. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifted the foil off the tray and revealed a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little kittens. Okay. The whiskers were drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my finger, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this before somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. No, you dummy. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I did wrong, but Jesus. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I can't talk today. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club a fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader in the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more fun, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the new idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Kazira, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. Okay. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Is it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately craft something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's true. I am a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! I disagree. You are unbelievably cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. It's willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your works, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read someone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kazuhira? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind for the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four, all four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh god, they're judging me. Don't judge me. Don't look at me that way. Please, no. No. But, I'm sorry. I thought, Kazuhira, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm in for an adventure, guys. Yes! I'm so happy. Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kazuhira, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really express the class star? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Before I go any further, I will save. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Kazuhira, since we're already here, why don't we walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yeah! I think that's yeah? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's go. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Sometimes good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Extraordinary. After image. Disaster. Ocean. Ooh, parfait. Games. Rain cloud. Infinite. Kitties. I like kitties. Kitty. Crimson. Ooh, chocolate. Romance. Ooh, swimsuit. Electricity. Anime. Despise. Contamination. Joy. Uncontrollable. Kawaii. Ooh, uncanny. I like that word. Alright. So, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I also hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll see you later. Peace.